Hello Taurus, and welcome to your October 2025 general tarot reading. Thank you for being here with me. My name is Coco and this is Birdsong Musings Tarot. Welcome in if you are new. Hi. I hope that you consider sticking around, subscribing to the channel if it connects with you, liking the video if the reading connects with you, or dropping a comment as well. Obviously nothing nasty, hopefully, but you know what? Do you? Also, if you're not new here, welcome back. You know what it is. You know I already pulled most of your cards here. We've got the nitty gritty and the details. But also, I am sorry I did not get to put out those mid-September lunar eclipse readings. I got really sick. I had a bad sinus infection and could not put them out. So my bad, my apologies. We're moving forward. It's October now. I can't believe it. Yeah, so let's go ahead and pull some general energies together from two different decks. We're going to pull advice at the end of the reading from two different decks. So just a heads up, this is a general reading. As always, all of my readings are general. So they're not going to connect with absolutely everybody out there all the time. And if that's happening for you today, do please consider checking out the readings for your moon and rising zodiac signs. If you don't know what those signs are, you can just go on Google, type in free birth chart, and input your birth data, and you should have your moon and risings spit out to you by a robot. Across the month, you do have a nice healthy balance between work and play. You definitely have the opportunity to level up in some way. You may also be getting a gift from somebody. And when I say gift, that could also mean like the gift of time, generosity, support, not only something physical. Okay, you've got number 10, Unfinished Symphony. There is something potentially coming back into the month of October that either has been an issue or just something, not even an issue, but something that's been happening for you for a while now, or this is something returning. I do believe that Saturn being back in the sign of Pisces, it's been moving retrograde. It's no longer moving retrograde. It's now stationed direct, but it's still in Pisces, gets back into Aries in February of 2026. That means a lot of the issues and experiences that we were having back in 2023 and 2024 have now come back and returned and resurfaced. They're here for us to kind of officially close them out and move on. But there may be some health issues that you're re-experiencing in October. It's just like a repetition here. This could also be indicative of somebody coming back into your life or an issue coming back into a relationship, resurfacing that you thought had been put to rest. It's the number 10, and number 10 is an ending and a beginning in one. So you are trying to tie this up. I see you showing up as the 9 of Wands. So yeah, you're trying to tie this up, but it's tiring. It's not easy. This could be even something like a bill that is wrong, and you've been trying to rectify this like Wi-Fi bill or this utility bill, and they've kept billing you wrong. And you're just like, in October, you're like, oh my God, I need to get this right. Like, I'm calling these people all the time and this bill is still wrong. So it can just be something along those lines. It doesn't have to be this super grand and super intense situation. So we're going to get one more card from the Enchanted Map Oracle. One more general energy card, please, here for these Taurians in October. Okay, thank you. Number 33, Peaks of Joy. So even though there's something annoying popping up in the month that is repetitive, there's also peaks of joy you're experiencing. Lots of fun, pockets of happiness, and there's actually 2 butterflies. There's a butterfly in each of these cards, and you'll see here the butterflies are positioned in the same place. Butterflies are indicative of metamorphosis, something changing. So there's definitely progress on some kind of front. Number 32 on the bottom, and that's number 33. My guides always show me numbers in order when they want to indicate to me that there is progress being made. So yeah, things are moving forward in the month for you. If you have any repetitive issues, I feel like you are getting to the bottom of them, closing them up. You're showing up as the 9 of Wands. You're a little bit tired in the month, so do take a beat when you can. Try to get some extra rest. I really feel like it's mental rest for you. Getting those pockets of time where you can detox from social media, detox from the internet, and get good rest. Take care of your sleep, take care of your body, take your supplements, take your vitamins, and make sure that you're not overworking yourself. You may just feel a little bit deflated and defeated not totally defeated when it comes to this situation that's popping up again, but just a deflation in your mood levels and your energy levels. So just be aware of that. And your challenge in the month that's popping up, you've got a lovely new path that you are embarking on. I feel like, because the Page of Pentacles is here, you are trying to open something new up in your life. You're trying to start a business. You're trying to go back to school. You are trying to start a new book, start a new hobby. It's something related to your money. You might be trying to start like a budget. You might be trying to go to a new doctor. Maybe you have a health issue and you're trying to read more and research more about it, get to understand something better. And it may just feel like things are not moving as fast as you want them to in the month, okay, with that. So just be aware of that. But you are kind of here with your head in the books. You've got your head down and you're really trying to perfect something in your life, even at work too. This may be you working really hard at a new job with a new group of people. The Knight of Wands in your challenge indicates that there is somebody here who may be poking you a bit, annoying you, irritating you here and there. This person may have flashes of anger, flashes of annoyance and irritation. I'm not sure if you feel attacked by them in the month of October or if you just feel exhausted by them. Maybe both. This could be even a child in your life. If you have children, this could be a teenager. You know, God knows that they're like that. I once was, of course, we all once were. This person may be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, a fire sign, and they could be somebody who you work with because, to clarify, you've got the Three of Pentacles. So I am inclined to say that this is a colleague, a boss, somebody you interact with at work, maybe a customer or a client, or somebody who is in your social circle, a friend of a friend, clash, or not so much a clash there's no conflict cards. It's really them moving weird or them moving aggressive, or even you being pursued by somebody in your social circle who really likes you and you're not interested and you're here with your boundaries up. You're like, I'm to myself. I'm kind of deflated right now, or you just are not interested in what they have to offer you, or you're not interested in their personality. You may be interested in them, but like they want something else. Maybe you want a relationship, or you want something serious, or you don't see them as that type of person. The Knight of Wands is not somebody who is very committed to a person. They're the kind of person that likes a one-night stand. They like the casual relationships. Okay, so that could be happening for you, Taurus. But if that is not happening in the romantic realm of things, if this is work, this person may just be very triggered easily. Yeah, okay. I'm going to move on from that. Your opportunity in the month is to be the Hierophant. This is your card, Taurus. This is the Taurus card in the Major Arcana. This is a very powerful card. The Hierophant is symbolized by the Pope. And the Pope obviously is very influential. So you have the opportunity to be very influential in a group of people. I feel like there's a lot of people around you in October, friends, colleagues, family, social networks. And you have to be very careful of what you say. I feel like people take you very seriously. And your guides are saying, you have the opportunity to step up and really take the reins in some kind of way here. You are looked at favorably by people. So you have the opportunity to lead something, to start something, to inspire people. Maybe you have the opportunity that comes towards you of talking to a group of people. So your guides are letting you know about this. The Hierophant also wants you to be authentic to yourself. Be aware of your values and make sure to live in alignment with your values in the month of October. That's very important here. What are your values in romance, in friendships, in all of your relationships? Do you live by your own values? Okay, so making sure you're just in alignment with that. And also in alignment with the beliefs and traditions that you have. I feel like what's coming up now is there are certain beliefs and traditions that you have around family, around those who have passed on. You could have a shrine. You could just honor your loved ones' birthdays to have passed on. Okay, but also beliefs and traditions with your current family or the ones that you have with yourself. There's something about making new traditions here or honoring the ones that you have already established. You're encouraged to honor them. Okay, across the month, the situation unfolding, like I said, there's a lot of people around you. So I'm going to begin with just this Magician card. You have the opportunity to really step up, like I was saying before with the Hierophant. You have a lot of opportunities in front of you and a lot of creative energy in the month. If you are a creative person, like an artist, you're going to have this feeling of inspiration. You might create a lot of pieces of art. If you're a singer or a songwriter, you could be writing new songs, just feeling really inspired. And like there's a lot on the horizon for you. I definitely get that across your reading. There's a lot to come, and I feel like you want this new chapter to open up to you, or you're just looking for a new hobby, a new relationship. You're looking at the different options for your future, for your career, looking to maybe branch out and create your own business. So I feel like you're just open-minded in the month of October, and you have a lot of harnessed energy for you, okay? And I do feel like people look to you for advice. People look to you as somebody who knows what they're doing in their field of work, maybe. There are people around you who want to celebrate you, I think, but I'm not sure if you are purposely separating yourself from people or people are kind of separating themselves from you. Maybe you're feeling rejected. I'm not sure, but that's coming up for a small number of people here. I'm going to move on from that. You've got the Seven of Swords to clarify this Magician card, as well as the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. So for those of you who are dealing with somebody difficult that we were talking about before with this Knight of Wands in your workplace, or somebody pursuing you who you are not interested in, this person is very self-centered, okay? They are thinking very much in what do they want, okay? So just be aware of that. And the Seven of Swords indicates this lack of confrontation. So you could be avoiding this person, trying to avoid them. Yeah, not really knowing what to do here. So you just hide. You're not saying what you want to say to them. And it's Knight of Pentacles. It's feeling like an uphill battle. It's feeling like you are making slow progress in some kind of realm with your creative endeavors potentially, or your new business that you want to open, whatever this new chapter is for you. You're kind of feeling like it's an uphill battle. It's moving slowly across the month of October. But I also feel like with this person, there's just a lot not said between the two of you. And it could be causing more stress there. Okay, so I don't know what that really is there, but take it as it resonates. At the same time, whatever new thing you are creating, whatever new future you are looking towards, whatever you are researching in the month, you're doing it and not telling people. You're kind of keeping it under wraps. Okay, so a lot of different things popping up out of your reading. There's a lot of people. It's very loud in your reading. So I'm just being like pulled in all these different directions. So I'm going to try to keep it as linear as I can. Eight of Pentacles here with the Four of Swords as well. So you're taking refuge in your work. I feel like you've got your head down. You're really making progress, even though it might feel slow. It's like almost reflective for you. It's a nice thing for you to be able to sit down and do something consistently and dedicate and commit yourself to something. I feel like it's very meditative for you, whatever this is that you're studying or trying to bring to light, trying to perfect. Could be, again, a creative hobby, but it could be something else. It could be anything here. It could be even like your work at your workplace. It's just you sit down and you feel really nice when you're able to get your work done, and it just feels gratifying and calming in that way. You've also got the Three of Cups. My dog has joined us. That's him scratching. You've got the Three of Cups. There's a nice balance between work and play. You're meeting new people, you're around people. And the Six of Pentacles clarified by the King of Swords. So you could be receiving a gift or getting help from somebody who is an air sign, so a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I just massively blanked. So this is either somebody who you know or maybe somebody you don't know, but they could be very much in charge. They could be a boss, somebody who's older than you. And they're helping you out, maybe helping you plan something. helping you in regards to strategizing something. They could be lending you money to help you out. They could be lending you, again, time, resources, or information, okay? And you've also got the Three of Wands. There's a lot on the horizon for you, and you definitely are looking to plan, looking to bring some new things into your life in October. I think you're keeping your options open. You've got the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So yeah, lots of forward movement and progress with this new future opening up for you. The Eight of Cups is wanting to move towards something new. So this is what you're feeling in October, especially towards the end. I feel like you're really craving something new, and this could be even craving to go to a different type of restaurant. You're craving to move to a new place, to change locations. You're just trying to breathe some new life into your surroundings, into your closet, into your space. And the Eight of Wands is showing that, yeah, this has to do with potentially the people in your life. You're trying to maybe meet new people, widen your social networks, and change up your connections a little bit. But there's also travel connected here with this. So I really feel like you're looking to travel more, go on a vacation, or move to a different place, whether it be in the same city or town you live in, or a completely different place of living. What is your advice? Well, your guides want you to remind yourself that you are worthy of the dreams and goals that you have, because you have the Nine of Pentacles here. And they also want you to remember that you have already accomplished a lot. You have reached a lot of goals, and they want you to remember to take the time to sit back and celebrate your goals that you have achieved. They want you to take a bit of a respite, get some rest, and in a way that makes you feel confident, good. If you can go get a massage or a facial, it's just about honoring yourself, and I feel like honoring your body as well. If you health-wise are not feeling the best in October, they want you to get good rest. They don't want you to force yourself to do anything that you don't want to do or that your body cannot do. And when it comes to your goals, you also have the Queen of Swords here, clarified by the Three of Wands. So that Three of Wands is coming up again. When it comes to your goals, the future, what you want to bring in and achieve, the people you want to be around, the career you want to have, you have to plan and strategize, and you have to be very clear-headed about it. That's what your guides are telling you. The Queen of Swords is extremely detached almost. She is lovingly detached, okay? She says, hey, you know what? I love you, but I need to go do this, and I need to do it now. So can you wait? Can you wait for a hug? Can you wait in the other room? I need to go do this. She's very honest as well. So be honest with yourself about what it is you want. Be honest with yourself about what you need as well is coming up here very strongly. There's some kind of necessities or needs that you require in life, material, physical needs. And I don't know if you feel guilty about wanting nice things, but your guides are saying to be honest about it. There's nothing wrong with it. The Nine of Pentacles says there's nothing wrong with it, wanting nice things or wanting to treat yourself. Okay, so just be aware of that. But also when it comes to your budget, when it comes to your future, how can you plan it? How can you get clear on what you want, and how can you strategize to the best of your ability in October? I feel like they really want you to focus on what is necessary for you, not so much for other people, focusing on what you like, and what you want for your future, the things that you want to wear, the things that you want to read, okay, Taurus? At the end of October, you've got the Seven of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. You're kind of staying where you are, and there's not much changing. You got the Four of Pentacles to clarify, so it's doubled here. The Four is like, hey, I am a creature of comfort. I like the things around me, and I'm making good money. And I don't know where I'm going in the future. I don't know what's to come yet. It's still foggy and it's still unclear. So that's how you're feeling at the end of the month. The path forward, it's not clear yet. And that's why your guides are saying, can you get clear on it? Can you make better plans? Can you do more research? How can you get clear on this? How can you get clear on the paths forward for you financially? And how can you build that comfortable life that you want? Because the Four of Pentacles is much further back than the 9, right? The 4 is actually somebody who believes that they have it all, but they don't. And they're actually kind of like pale knuckling the things that they have. They're really kind of resistant to change because they think, well, I can't possibly have more than this, right? And it's really like, no, babe, you can have more. The universe wants to give you more. Just let go. Just go with the flow. You need to spend money to get money sometimes, okay? So if you have like a scarcity mindset too, that's a useful thing to look at this month and kind of see, where do you say, I can't have this or I can't have that? Where do you draw your boundaries in the sand when it comes to finances or the things, the physical things around you? And does it make sense? Or does it not? Is it ready to change? Are you ready to change? All right, let's see some advice. We're going to get a card of advice for what you're asked to embrace more of in the month for you. All right, you've got 2 cards here. I have like pirate sleeves on today, so they're kind of like messing up the cards. Your first card is Basil, and it's got some ladybugs on it. You're guided to embrace more of prosperity, luck, and love in your life. Where can you embrace prosperity? Like we were just talking about, where can you kind of see where you limit yourself? And this will be a useful question to ask yourself. Maybe write it down in a journal or write it down on your calendar and check in with yourself in the middle of the month. How can you embrace more prosperity, luck, and love in your life and take advantage of the people who are in your life? Not take advantage of them, but like, you know what I mean? Like take advantage of the time with them and the love that they offer you. You've also got the card of Earth. You're asked to embrace more peace and groundedness in October. Might be time to go out and touch some grass, Taurus, or go out and take a swim in a body of water. I know I've been needing it. Yeah, the world is crazy right now, especially in the United States, and I feel like we all just need to go out and touch some grass sometimes when we're staring at our screens and getting the news, okay? So how can you embrace more peace? How can you make more peace for yourself across the month? And how can you find better ways of grounding? How can you ground yourself through maybe spiritual practices or physical practices, meditation, things of that nature, okay? Let's move on and get one more card of advice for you from the Wisdom of Tao Oracle. One more card of advice here, please, for these Tauruses. Yeah, money is definitely on your mind. So a bunch of cards just fell on the ground, and the only one that was facing up is this one, so I'm going to take it. It's ponder what you want. That's your advice. Yeah, I feel like you're doing that. Don't view rejection or uncertainty as all negative. Timing may just be out of alignment with your intentions. Use this time to gain a better understanding of the situation and contemplate what you truly want. This may be a chance for an optimal turn of events. So ponder what you really want. Get reflective, baby. Okay, that is all I have for you today. I hope this reading was helpful, and I will see you next time for the November general reading. Take very good care and enjoy October, Tauruses.